Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, because of the Baseapp, we have to talk about these two new altcoins. We're going to talk about base thesis and things like that on how it's playing out the way I've been saying for a minute. It's crazy. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on a road to 20K subscribers. Want to help out with that? Hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can DM me your questions on how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been making some good calls, good private sales, right? These two that we're basically going to be talking about, we already made a call about it. So if you guys need to stay up to date and ahead of the market, you guys got check out that Patreon group and check out my ebook, The Essentials to Mastering Tokenomics. It's on Amazon as of right now. I think this is the last day that is going to be free for all to just purchase it, as this is a promotion going on. So if you guys want to learn a little bit about tokenomics, on how to pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio, from understanding market cap, FDV, circulating supply, vesting, supply and demand, all of that, to picking the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio, check out that ebook as of right now on Amazon. It is free. You guys can also check it out and leave a review on Amazon. Let's get right into the video, guys. So it's been a while. We've already been telling you guys about how Base is going to be playing out as the consumer slash retail app, where everything is pretty much going to be on. All the, the retail users are probably going to be using Base. And now with the Base app, it just heated everything up, simply because the Base app is looking to become the everything app, essentially. The social media, the whole crypto trading aspect of everything. Creators could basically create on there with their posts, get paid, everything. From the little interview that they had of their day one, they're just going around explaining a lot of different things. So I'm believing that the Base app is definitely going to be the everything app, where you're going to have to pay attention to essentially the mini apps that's going to be integrated onto these apps here. And the reason I say that is because they're going to be essentially bringing on a whole new bunch of content creators out there, just because they are able to get paid from their content. Essentially, every post on the Base app is a token on Base. You can own it, trade it, and if it goes viral, you earn automatically from it. You don't need thousands of followers to see your first dollar. Just a pure on-chain value for creators and collectors and speculators. So this is pretty good for people that is going to, this is actually pretty good to onboard people to actually help them make money in this space and basically become into a content creator as well. And that's where you're going to be seeing a lot of people try to test out these new mini apps that they're going to have on here. As of right now, you already see some of these mini apps that they already posted here, from Morpho, Demo, some other ones I don't really recognize yet, but the ones that we're going to be talking about as of right now have pretty much a pretty decent integration into the Base app. And the first one will be Bankercoin here. As you guys see, it's at a $38 million market cap, fully diluted valuation of $38 million. When you scroll down, its all-time high was exactly 5 days, and it is now down 25% from its all-time high. Now, what is BankerBot? Banker is essentially an advanced AI focused on simplifying the process of buying and selling digital assets. You could do it directly on X. You probably see some people tagging Banker to buy ETH or buy a certain amount of token or whatever it may be, right? But now with the actual Base app here, it's going to be integrated into the entire thing, where people, let's say us as the consumers, we're able to use BankerBot to settle debts, pay other people, just be a part of the entire ecosystem. So it's fully integrated into the Base app, which is why I'm pretty bullish on BankerBot here. And the fact that they will be highlighting Banker, and whenever they talk about pretty much the whole Base app, they're going to be talking about Banker and this other altcoin we're going to talk about next. This shows that it's going to get a lot more eyes on it, and since it's pretty cheap at a $38 million market cap, I believe that a lot of people are going to be interested in investing into BankerBot. Now, I don't have essentially the Base app yet. I haven't been invited yet, but I wish I was. They need to give me an invitation ASAP. I ain't gonna lie. So right now, Banker is actually trending on the Base app, and from this tweet here, as you guys can see, Banker training on the new Base app today. Most don't realize how much it'll power DMs. Repricing feels inevitable. And not only that, Polymarket is now supported live on Banker, right? Just drop the link to the event and tell Banker what you want to You can buy, sell, view, and redeem your shares all with a simple message. This is an experimental feature and subject to both Banker and Poly Market terms of service. And they also go ahead and show how it works. Basically, reply to any Poly Market event link using Banker to buy directly in the social feed. And someone just tested it by copy trading someone else's Poly Market trade right on X, as you guys can see here. Ask Poly Market here, the deployer, put $10 on yes. Copy this for me. Perry says copy this for me, and he does it. The banker bot does it all right on X. So this is a whole new way of like social engagement, social trading. I think BankerBot has to go a lot higher. Now, speaking of pretty much social interactions, Zora here, pretty much 2x since I posted it on my Discord, right? It is now at an $84 million market cap. Now, I wasn't one of the first ones to actually even talk about this. This was more Cardinal on chain, but I did make a few videos telling you guys about the airdrop a while back. Now, the airdrop I got wasn't really sizable or anything like that, right? But right now it's sitting at an $84 million market cap, fully diluted valuation of $269 million. Its all-time high was 3 months ago, and it's only down 20% from that after facing so much FUD. Now, they actually had a full, what is this, like 12-minute, full, no, 2-minute discussion about how Zora will be used on the Baseapp, which is also another reason why I'm very bullish on Zora and BankerBot as well. So basically, we never had a better shot at putting all content on chain with Baseapp and Zora combined. Baseapp is about to bring a steady inflow of creators and consumers who are new to crypto, and this is what I've been telling you guys for a while when it comes down to Coinbase and Base. Zora is the best at serving its early community of power users and design savvy collectors. They have built an SDK, a feed template guide, so builders can let their creativity run and create personalized experiences with content coins. So this was all around content creator coins. If you guys remember back, I forgot what we called the narrative again, but essentially you can actually add a value to content creators, and this is essentially what Zora is doing. I did download the app just to test it out. You guys can create like content on there, like a post, like an image or whatever. If people like it, they start to buy it up. Now, McSloof here put out a nice tweet on Zora on his thesis. The new Base app is all about posting content and getting paid. Of that is already powered by the Zora platform. Therefore, you can literally say the coin of the Base app is Zora, basically being like essentially the way to get exposure to the whole Base app, because they don't even have a token. They don't have, Base doesn't have a token. So essentially Arrow was the one reason we invested into Arrow is because it gave you access or, exposure to the entire Base ecosystem. Now, essentially Zora is going to be kind of doing that for the Base app. Its success overall. Now, what people also probably have missed is that they raised $60 million from Coinbase Ventures, and that's also another reason why I was also invested into Aerodrome, guys, because I just followed the money trail and seeing where Coinbase put their money at itself, and there's no way to beat that right there. So right now, Zora has been going crazy. Like I said, it 2x from the time I posted it in my Discord, right? And BankerBot is still, it's still lagging behind, but I think it's going to catch up as well. So this is the time to I actually made a tweet that if you really want a true altcoin season, the way I've been explaining it is all narrative driven, right? And this basically fits the whole narrative I've been talking about. It's base season, essentially. Base season will kind of have that altcoin season that a lot of people are going to be chasing. Now, another altcoin that I just wanted to give you guys out there, we're not going to talk about it again or go too deep into it, but essentially the Giza agent is now live in the Base app, and this is why I'm very excited for Giza. I know a lot of people are looking at the price movement of Giza and it's still like, just up and down. But like I said, I believe that we're seeing something new, something interesting really happen here with Giza. And they're positioning themselves well. So you guys could look into these prices as of right now. I could see this as like a decent accumulation phase before it probably takes off. But that is the video for you guys. I want to know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed to it yet, please do so. We're on our road to 20K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.